5:30 Friday morning, less than 2 hours after the Weather Service issues a flash flood warning, rushing water and ice are pummeling the Cove Road Bridge over the Weiser River. Officers arrive on scene to warn residents to evacuate. Jesse Keith, sensing just how urgent the situation is, screams at homeowner Jacob Myers and his family to get out.
We ain't got time! Ain't got time! Gotta go!
While Myers tries to free his horses, the water, now over the banks of the river, rushes in, sending officers scrambling. One horse escapes, but the water rises too rapidly for the people to get out. Myers and his family are left stranded on the tops of cars.
We got 8 people at the house there, which is basically my brother's house. Jacob Myers and his family, and then we got one on the other side of the bridge that didn't make it out.
And they're all trapped in there?
All trapped.
Within minutes, dozens of rescuers from multiple agencies arrive. They attempt to reach the family in a fire truck, but the ice and water are too deep, and they can only shout a rescue plan to Myers. A neighbor arrives in a front-end loader with clearance high enough to reach the family waiting on the tops of cars. One by one, rescuers help family members into the loader's scoop, and the driver backs through the ice and water, getting the children and eventually the adults to dry ground. As Myers watches crews work to free his horses, he describes how quickly the water and ice came rushing in.
The sheriff beat on the door, said the water was rising. We had about less than 5 minutes to try to scramble to get my kids and everybody else in the house ready to go. By the time we got to the cars, I was waist deep in water and the cars started slamming into each other, and that was it.
Workers are able to save 2 more horses before moving to other riverside properties where more animals and people may be trapped. Steve Liebenthal, 6 on Your Side.